was proven superior at helping people stay alive and out of the hospital compared to a leading heart failure medicine. Don't take Entresto if pregnant. It can cause harm or death to an unborn baby. Don't take Entresto with an ACE inhibitor or aliskiren. If you've had angioedema while taking an ACE or ARB medicine, don't take Entresto. The most serious side effects are angioedema, low blood pressure, kidney problems, and high blood potassium. Ask your doctor about Entresto and help with more tomorrows.
That ain't nothing new for him.
Hey, cry, baby. Cry me a river.
Another homo wanna sound like Richie. Cackling trait of a homo too. Fellas, there's a jealous girl out Attention! Attention! This is not the MTA. I love my MTA. Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town. Cause you're a phony, and I'm getting on down. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The one and only RC127 at the helm of this, there I go realm. Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town. Fellas, there's a jealous girl in our town. Fellas, my baby say I got no time for that. My peach just say I ain't got no time. She said I got no time for the bullshit.
red hot. About to fry somebody. We're about to fry somebody this Thursday morning, no doubt. I'll be the one doing some frying.
Does 225 know he bumped his head? I think 225 a little delusional this morning. All right, man, you're Sound King. That's who was dropping your dead key, by the way. Hey, 225. You're going to have to go to Battle Hill, and you might stand a chance.
Hey, delusional is the name of your game. Don't forget that, Chunky. It's the name of your game. And that's the game you play. A.K.A. Delusional Game. Richie, don't forget that. Because you might be the one on the frying pan.
Well, I do understand that the delusional illusion that you homos are having a hard time with out there is you honestly believe Richie's gay. But there's three women across that water who'll be more than happy to tell you Richie might be a lot of things, but I could assure you gay ain't one of them.
Hey, we don't give a fuck what nobody got to say. You already...
Here I go. I done woke up another homo. 4225, man. You want to be the big radio. Oh, 225. Want to be the big kahuna. Oh, baby paw, and I'm back up my quiet chair.
You can't take it back, Cracky. You said it.
I have no idea what he's talking about. It's very obviously he's saying something real important to him. And I hope it is real important to him. But maybe by the end of this video, he'll figure out how to hear a word of it. All I do is squash it. Squash it like a cockroach. The Sound King of Brooklyn getting on down.
The boy.
Whatever you say, Tutubai.
That's right. Whatever I said, you got that right. You got that right, buddy.
Perfect timing on that laugh.
The savages, the flying out lane for animals. Hey, waving the crazy Eddie. Good morning.
Oh my. Bags of a flabber do flock together. Crazy Eddie's not in the zone yet. That's why he's not talking so much yet or talking any shit. But give him about 9 minutes.
Don't worry about it. We're just trying to be a part of the conversation over here. He just wants to participate because he ain't got nobody else to shoot. So he's just doing some ghost talking in the morning.
Hey, Eddie, stop stepping on 225, Eddie. Eddie, 225 want to be part of the in crowd. You know what I mean? He wants to be part of the radio familia. Oh, worldwide Sound King in Brooklyn getting on down.
The Sound Queen. He's a Sound Queer.
Hey, Eddie, you're right, Eddie. A lot of cats out here want to be the Sound Queen to the Sound King. Eddie, you are so right about that, Eddie. There are a whole lot of dot pluckers out here that would love to be the Sound Queen to the Sound King. Me and this hobo notorious stock mic is now back quiet. Hold it, man. I got 1501 in the video gate. 1501 and I'm stepping out.
you know how to do. Help on people when they talk. What's the name of the game? He was a do I stand correct there, Absolutely. Full of Alibaba. Poor Alibaba. That's a Richie that got hurt. Oh man, you're nothing but a fucking weasel. Trolls what you are. Yeah,
Homo alert, 1727 in the video gate. I'm stepping out back.
I guess you can't get enough of Richie's thing, man. Yeah, man, this boy really is super shape.
Oh, Alibaba flushed him out better than I can.
Shut up, you crackhead.
What'd I tell you? Alright guys, I'm gonna step out back, man. I'm gonna step out back because I don't want to be the reason no funky monkey junkie key up out here. And we're gonna let the video game show us Channel 19 getting ready again. I'm back in my quiet chair.
Shut the fuck up already, you retard. Dirty mutt. Fucking idiot. Him and Alibaba, two fucking retards. Shut people down. Take the monkey there. Eddie. What are you talking about, Spunk and the monkey? Aren't you the one? Eddie. Who's that? Your dick licker out there? Oh, look at this shit, man. All 250's dick lickers out here now. 250 blows dick lickers. Who are you stuttering, Rick? Eddie.
Hey, I'm sorry, Richie holds the title for the most dick lickers out here with 4 years of morning show video games to corroborate it. 4+ years on Becqua.
He's the biggest dick. Fucking buffoon. What a fucking weasel.
Alibaba got these girls in check.
225, another stuttering dumbass. One day someone's gonna catch this motherfucker and grab him out. Ali blowjob. Ali blowjob looking for bandit skills. Y'all coming out of the woodwork. He's the color of the rainbow. That's what he does, is chase men in the rainbow. He must have injected Richie's cock, man. He must have given Richie a phone. He owns a bagel job. The body. Looking for that rainbow. Worse than that.
He's suffering from 2-5 blowitis.
Cock over there on 78, there he goes.
It's officially 5:19 in the AM, and only Eddie and 2-5 blow get turned on by the phrase low-hanging fruit. Oh, you sound king in Brooklyn. I got 2019 in the video gate. I'm going.
Get on Richie's dick, because he feels lonely right about now. You should please your woman. You keep saying that. Keep putting it out there, man. Put it on blast. Only talking to you cock and balls, man. You can't talk anything else yet. It's like you're fucking infatuated, man. You suck on it.
Oh shit, Eddie, Eddie talking about 2-5 blow. I don't believe it.
Another fucking dirty mud. Got him all fired up, man. You mentioned cock and balls, he all fired up. Listen to that. This guy's a pure retard. Oh yeah. 825 blow. 825 blow. How come you tell people? Look, now you want to blow me.
Hey, Eddie, you forgot to say that when it comes to that kind of talk, you could see the grin and the gloss on 2-5 Blow's lips in the next transmission.
Love it, man. Richie loves to throw people in front of him and fight his battles. He got Alibaba, that mindless fucking prick over here. That fucking dumb fuck trying to fucking fight for Richie. That's what it is, man. Richie's doing bag of skills one day and a little dick on the side.
Hey, 225, why you sound like Daffy Duck, man? Wipe that shit off your lip.
Love it, man. Wow, taste the color of the rainbow.
Uh-oh, thank you.
Alibaba, sucking babas.
Alibaba loves Bozak.
Alibaba got them in check.
Alibaba loves the boat.
Alibaba got the 2-5 of Blowgate in check.
That's Richie's deformed offspring. He's a hermaphrodite.
Everything homo with him. I'll be back. I'm stepping out.
Out of these two faggots' mouth, his dick, his balls. That's all you get out of Richie and Ali Fega. Alibaba too. He's a fucking. He's one of those bull bankers. You know, he's a lesbian.
I don't know. The first people that hear talking that shit in your video game is you.
That damn cool. What's his name? Masturbator. CK had him on video. Same sort of shit that him and Richie went out and tried to fuck around with this chick. Ended up being a fucking guy in drag. And they're like, yeah, it's okay. Fuck it. It don't matter.
Exactly, and that came out of.
Well, maybe someday he'll have him hanging out in my apartment and stuck there like 206, whom I never met. Yo, Alibaba, remember this day, remember these gates, but I hope someday I get to put the handshake on your pistol going.
Remember, Richie don't know any better.
I'm stepping out back, man. Yeah, Eddie, you didn't know that, Eddie, I know 206 and Alibaba just the way I know your punk bitch ass and 2-5 or below, man. I'm back in my quiet chair.
So Richie is thick as dick, that's all. And then he's got Alibaba, the real fag.
I'll be back, guys. I don't want to be the reason any funky monkey junk homo fag is doing all that kind of talk out here. I'll be back, boys and girls.
His feelings hurt when you key up on him. Hey, 225, you heard the duck crying?
Eddie, no disrespect, but he stepped on you for most of this video gate, even when you were on the bridge.
Oh, I destroy him, man. Everyone keys all over Alibaba. He has no carrier at all. We crush him.
That's what they say about me to you about 50 miles outside Manhattan.
Cracky when you destroy him, because he has no gate anymore. All he has is one gate, and he talks over it. He has no partner.
I don't need a partner. What do I sound like, the cheerleaders? I'm a lone wolf, baby. The whole world out here listening knows Richie RC127 as being a sole provider behind the mic. Sole provider of justified truth, entertainment, manhood, and integrity. I'm getting on down.
He's a cop, he's a killer, but you see him face to face.
Yo, these are the things that scare the shit out of 2-5 and Blow the most. What do you think scared him out of his Kevlar gloves and his tap on the shoulders? I think you guys need to be reminding him about his first 2.5 years out here. Oh, begging y'all and crying to you in tears. Somebody give me information on this guy. Yo, this is too funny. Let me step out back. Rag bag, hag yours. Oh, I'm back in the quiet chair. 2450 in the video gate. NYC MS19 on YouTube. New York City Morning Show. 5 letters, 2 numbers. NYC MS19 2450.
Job, that's right. Alibaba, Ali blowjob.
Ali blowjob. That's funny.
All these dick lickers out there coming to 250.
Look at that. That's what he does. 250. 250. What country is this guy from? He definitely can't speak English. Where's he from?
50, okay?
What's 250? Where's this fucking retard from? He needs to learn English.
250 blow. 250 blow. Alright? So,
Guy's retarded, man.
maybe the
He's telling you it's 2.5 a blow. How much you charge for a blowjob, not 2.5. Oh, junkie.
50. I don't say 250. Yeah, he was talking 206 for a while hard, man. Nah, 206 ain't at this tonight. He's got to find someone else.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely a fag, man. Big time. He's a big time homo.
Takes one to know one. That's what they say in life, right?
Oh, you know, looking for men, looking to take up men.
He gets homo. That's what motherfucking thing. That's making fucked up in the head. That's what happened to Alibaba. Only a fucking disgruntled girlfriend was.
Then he's talking about
you like to watch Richie? Something about Richie ejaculating some shit? You were jealous, jilted lover?
I don't know where you got that from. It's pretty hard to do if you never met the man. How could I be watching anyone do anything when I never met the crackhead? Shame on it.
He said you got caught on video game fantasizing, telling the world Richie prema-ejaculates. That's what he was trying to convey. That he caught you out here telling the world that Richie does what? So, he's just pointing out what you got caught on gate saying, man. Doesn't matter if you met the guy or not. Your lips depict some serious homosexual fantasies. Like when you tell the whole world, watch Richie suck on my what? Or I'll be right back to play with his I'm quiet. I'll be back.
Now she knows. His mother knows.
Yes, sir. And when Joseph D. Pastel tells that story, he could tell it funnier than me. Now she knows. Only thing is she didn't know anything about why that man was in the house caught in my bed or why I had a gun in my hand. I'm back in my quiet chair.
No one cares your quiet chair, your videos. Go already, cracky. No one cares. No one cares about you. Go. Be gone. Take out.
All right, guys. I'm going to tell 2-5 below. I give him the last word, man. Let's see what the next topic's going to be. I'm clear.
Take Ali Boo with you. Take the Skittle fag. The Skittle boy. He's chasing the rainbow as bad as he's chasing men. But, at least, at the end of the rainbow, he might find his dick there, because that's all he talks about.
Sorry, I have to beg to differ that the tri-state listening public hears you talking about this kind of stuff more than anybody.
Damn, you know about that? Holy shit, he watching Richie stroking that little mushroom? You are a fag.
Hey, 2-5 and blow, when you gonna go to your job so you can jerk?
Damn, now he fantasizes me jerking off. Shame on you. That is a disturbed homo.
Yeah,
That's one disturbed fag boy.
hey, don't mind him, man. He's just trying to get noticed.
That's what it is. He wants to be in my game. He wants to be popular. He wants to be a star. So I'm not gonna pay him anymore. I'm not gonna pay him any more mind. That's it. That's from this point on, Ali Fagger, Ali Boo Boo, you're on the pay no mind list.
Listen to that out of breath, struggling to breathe, lung-numbed crackhead.
Fuck you, your video gates, 2-5 and blow. Fuck you, your video crush the junkie, crush the tower head, crush. Oh, you see, that's Richie. That's Richie. He goes with that. Get away. Always say, you be a star, man. You sing my show.
You just gotta be a crackhead.
Oh, would you like a super sloppy, my friend? 1750, please. Thank you, come again.
This guy's corny, man.
Is that the best he has? Is that all he has, man?
He's fucking corny.
Eddie, dog.
I noticed he's always stalking people, man. I remember he was telling Eddie, yeah, I know what you drive. I seen you in your car. I mean, this guy's a stalker, man. He's a stalker. He's one of those predators, man. He probably goes online looking for boys, man. He's one of those nasty predators, those pedophiles.
You heard that, right? You heard it a while ago.
Yeah, he used to stalk Pedro. I remember he used to stalk him. Now he's stalking you. He's stalking me. This guy's he's a real Fruit Loop, man. That shit ain't even funny, man. I tell you, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch guys like fucking Alibaba around schoolyards.
Listen to this out of breath junkie, dude. Oh, too funny. Too funny. Fags of a feather flock together. I'm back in my rack.
Crush the junkie.
That's what we've been doing all morning there, 225. I regret to inform you, but the tri-state witnessed me doing that all morning to you and that fag.
He gets very offended when you key up on him, man, and knock him out of the box.
Oh, Eddie, he goes crazy, dude. He goes crazy that he spent all that money and there's still a 6 dB spread in the skip land. Can't even scratch Richie's back, man.
Salted, I
I'm gonna run upstairs and get me some milk. I shall be back.
Alibaba's like, why you keep down for the guy we're in the same team? Is that why one big Al's out there with his big fucking 4x6 some shit on big monstrosity? I mean, isn't that why you get the base? Isn't that why Richie has the image fund? Isn't that why everyone else wants power?
To be heard, that's the bottom line. You want to be heard.
You can't play, then you gotta pay. You wanna play, you gotta pay.
And no Skittles allowed. So no Skittles accepted on the Big Boy channel. So Ali Boo Boo, you better take your teddy bear and
All this coming from a cat that it took him 3 years to get an amp. All this coming from a cat that Richie was smoking his amps left and right, all the scam amps, after 3 years to get a station 10 days straight. Let's everybody celebrate and salute Mr. Enforcer250 for being the only station on Video Gate to take a little over 3 years to get 10-8 half straight. I'm back quiet.
Oh, Richie, you want some attention? Do you want a candy, Richie?
Oh, come on, man. Hey, 225. If I wanted you to suck my dick, I'd whip it out, man. Stop that.
drama queen. Richie,
I'm gonna leave you to 2-5 below. You and him belong together. You are a match made in heaven, man. When they approved same-sex marriages, they had you and 2-5 below in mine.
hey Cracky, you want that attention? You little bitch.
You know what a bitch is? You hear the way that man said bitch? Hit rewind on his recording. Whenever he says the word bitch and cocksucker, his true colors come out. The cover of Blue Boy magazine. I'm back quiet.
That's crust over. The only time you hear Cracky is in his own gate. You gotta go on Richie's gate in order to hear him.
That's not what they say 91.5 miles away. Ain't that right, 225?
He keys up on, he talks over people in his gate. He lowers the volume, and then he has a conversation with himself.
Hey, 225, let him know at 91.4 miles away who I talk over.
Now, and he pretending that your signal's down low. He's showing on the fucking meter. He did it plenty times.
I know, he does it all the time. He turns it down. I caught him plenty of times turning his gain. He turns it I would say about 3/4 of the way down. And he claims that he needs a preamp. If you need a preamp in the city on utilizing a base station, you got a fucked up setup.
I don't know where he claims I need a preamp. One time I had a Palomar up here for 2 weeks in between when my other driver took 2.5 years to blow in this one. And he swears I have a preamp. I'm using a preamp, dude. Well, I guess with the preamp on, it would make him then believe that, I turned my gain down because now there's no preamp and no preamp box. And this is exactly what it is out here.
I like to catch him in his own lies. That's all right, Cracky. You can turn my carry down to a 3. That's why if you look at it, he has no noise level because his gain's all the way down. Pay attention.
Yeah, and shortly after that, he started doing his video games black. Right after you confronted him, he started doing his video games in black, so nobody would fucking mention that anymore.
It's corny. Who wants to look at a black screen? At least, you look at my gates, you see the video, you see my spectrum scope, the audio scope. I give you at least...
Yeah, but all we hear is homosexuality, narcotics, hypothetical predictions, lies, and a drug addict in the background smoking shit, beating up an old senile dog. So what they really want to listen to, man? The same thing over and over, day in and day out? The same punked out bitch?
He's doing his video games black because it was like a repellent. When he was doing his video games, it was like a...
Poor 225. I feel bad for 225,
Like I said, I watched one of his video games, man. Immediately after that, I had to go take a shower because I felt dirty.
Lately, he's been showing the inside of his hole in the floor CB shop that he calls it. It's nasty, man. I mean, the floor, the desk, it's filthy.
The messy miracle bench. I got a reputation to live up to. The messy miracle bench. The place that makes them sound no greater. Audio. The messy miracle bench, bro. You mean to tell me you don't know the messy miracle bench? Oh, pistol down and out.
Yeah, it's funny, man. I remember 194 Utica, he had...
Wow, man, this can't remember a lot. Doesn't he remember I moved off of 194 Utica in March of 2014? That's how bad I impacted him, dude. March of 2014 is when I left Utica Avenue. March of 2014. What's today's date? You gotta love junkies. I'm back in my quiet shirt.
Like flop houses, you know? And
Stop stepping on him, dude. He's having a good time, man. He got 225 over there by the bridge. And he's having a good old time, man. I told him fags will feather flock together, man, but let these cats be. And let them get it off where they can get it off. Because we know how far it's really getting off. It's really not that far off at all. You're South King in Brooklyn, and I'm getting on down.
he just has to walk within 3 blocks. You know, and he gets...
Hey, Brown Hornet. Microphone checker, microphone checker, microphone checker, microphone checker, microphone checker, Brown Hornet, Brown Hornet, Brown Hornet, Brown Hornet Mobile, live and in living color. Here come Pistol, I'm gone.
Now, Richie, what are you seeing? What are you hearing today?
Hey, Brown Hornet, wait till that funky monkey junkie gone so we could hear what I heard. That I got no receiver, turn my game down, I'm back wild.
For a free method on.
You know, for a guy with no gain, for a guy with his gain turned down, how come I'm always hearing Brown Hornet for about 20 minutes before 2-5 Blows Gate pick him up, and he coming down from PA? I said, for a guy with no receiver, turn his gain down, how come I hear Brown Hornet coming out of PA to Jersey 20 minutes earlier than 2-5 Blow? Who ain't got no receive? Microphone checker, check them down.
Green Beret, and in addition to the 4 badges, he had a presidential appointment. Don't forget that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, he was Special Forces, Green Beret. He was SEAL Team 6. He was the one that was over there and got Osama bin Laden. Yeah, he was the lead commander. He parachuted, you know. When they were testing the cruise missile, all they had to do was strap Cracky to a hot air balloon.
I should hope there never comes a day in this life that I get that scared. I should hope there never comes a day in this life that I should be this scared of punked on the radio that I would do such of these things. I hope there never comes a day in that life. You're Sound King in Brooklyn, Brown Hornet, I'm down.
Listen to the crackhead. I hope there'll be never a day when you're sober.
Yo, you can't listen to me, man. You're forever jumping on your key. You got no video game receive. I'll be back, boys and girls.
Already mentally ill. He's 730, but imagine him without all that shit in him. Forget about it. What would he do? He'd probably start screaming. He'll look in the mirror and jump in front of a bus or something.
Oh, he will never get sober, man. He cannot function without drugs.
Oh, absolutely not. He said...
That's because he hangs out with both of you guys, man, day in and day out doing all this funky monkey junkie shit.
I'm sorry, he's getting that raw dog.
You ever heard him in the morning when he wakes up, he starts keying up without smoking his fucking drugs? You see how it sounds? He sounds like a fucking dead. What are you bumping up to?
Oh, yeah, you're right, man. He's like, yeah, is it 5 a.m.? He starts pumping drugs in his body, then he gets all pepped up.
Oh, yeah, right after he fucking inhales, then he fucking comes back around. Yeah, 10-4.
Then he goes to 30 seconds.
Oh, man, I got this much left. Let me get busy.
Listen for that time. Look at that time and listen and go to the... He goes, is anybody looking? He's begging on Channel 37 for a dollar van for some work. What a bum. What a bum. Is anybody looking for me?
That 3-pill stroking in Brooklyn. That 3-pill stroking in Brooklyn. That 3-pill stroking in Brooklyn for the last 10 minutes, I'm down.
Brooklyn, damn it, boy. Hey, Richie, we already knew that. You ain't gotta...
Now, 225. Hey, Brown Hornet, I got 225 over there at Sunset Park this morning, so you got to get in where you fit in, Brown Hornet. Log it up, logging it up, and locking it down. I'm gone.
So that's the only way Cracky can make his money. He gets brain for a hit of cocaine.
Break the mic, man. Here's something to break the mic.
Hold on, Eddie. We spiking mics, but your boy over there having sexual fantasies of how I might make money. He thinks I make it like him. Act like you're not paying attention.
Some money because he talks about it. He brags. He had a couple of teeth left in his mouth.
Man, I hope I never ever turn out in this life to be a junkie or a scared junkie, Richie Clare.
Lost him his foreskin, so he had to remove the teeth. The last 2 or 3 teeth he had in his mouth. Now he's just Gumby.
Hey, he got a 5-star morning show, man. It's all. Hey, the homosexuals are big with their pride these days.
Now he's just a toothless mouthpiece. Right, crackhead? Crackhead, you're just a toothless mouthpiece, right, crackhead?
Fucking vixen.
He used to be known as the foreskin nibbler. Now he's just a toothless crackhead.
Ever since I called him Enforcer250, he learned a new word. Ain't been the same since. Gotta love the power of the video gates. The Sound King, the #1, Mr. Geppetto, the puppet master and puppet maker, the Annihilator, a.k.a. sometimes called the school teacher on Bequois.
Where's Cracky? Where's he soliciting now, man? It must be a McDonald's or Burger King or something. It's got to be another franchise. It's got to be another restaurant because Richie's desperate for that money, man, for that change, for that pocket change. Hey, excuse me, sir. Do you have a dollar? I just wish he would come in front of me with that soliciting. I will slap the holy shit out of him.
I just wish he could wind up on Utica between Clarkson and Lennox when I'm there so I can make his dream fantasy come true.
Theo Gates, I was at Utica and Clarkson twice.
Wow. Yo, if you right people out here, man, ask him to show us where that video gate is. Ask him to show us where in August he has Utica Avenue videos on his channel.
Just like Washington Square Park.
I bet, yo, dude, if anybody can find me Utica Avenue videos for the month of July or August or this summer that just passed on that boy's channel, I will take my antenna down. So it's how much the public out here hates me.
Doesn't he sound nasal today? Yeah.
Oh, no, man. Listen, your breath just came back to you after the last 40 minutes, man. Your lungs just became that right. Don't blame me for being nasal. At least I'm not cracked out of breath struggling for the last word. Oh, I'm back on my quiet chair.
The tough guy.
No, 225. I'm a tough guy killer, bro. Get it straight. All right, guys. I'm going to get out of mic reach. It's about that time. I'm going to go across that room and go horizontal. Why? Because I can. Why? Because radio work is very good to me. Why? Because I'm exceptionally good at it. Me and this hobo notoriously stock mic. 4419 on the video gate. MYCMS19 on YouTube. 4419 as I go.
Man, just like he doesn't have a phone, he has to use a garbage, broken, cracked tablet. That was another hand-me-down that they gave him, just like his possessions. Everything he owns is a hand-me-down. From the clothes that's on his body to his radios, everything's a hand-me-down. And then he sells a Zachary T. It's a 6-pack, a fucked-up radio. The man went all...
2 years ago, everybody's aware of that. That was the radio that put all the video gates out here, the morning shows, the music, the DJ show. Everybody's familiar with my Zachary T. I even used it in many morning shows, stepping all over you. Your Sound King in Brooklyn is 7.
That's the kind of tech he is, man. He sells you some fucked up radio, then he says he's tired, he can't fix it. He's a dirtbag.
Well, he can't fix it because he fucked it up. He didn't know what he fucked up.
Exactly. And
Well, it wasn't a radio I messed up. The man came to get a mic wired. I brought him a mic one night, and it was wired for a 5-pin, and his radio was a 4-pin. So, I guess Mr. Enforcer250 don't hear the video gate straight or know what the real deal is. But nevertheless, man, who am I to argue with all these rumors? Who am I to argue with the man that was there doing the work for me? All right, let me get back quiet, man. Too funny. Too funny. I'm back in my quiet chair.
She fixed this radio, man. What's wrong? Yeah, no, dog. I'm going to sleep. He just left him stranded like that. Shame on you, you dope fiend.
Mr. Enforcer, he didn't come to get any radio fixed. There was nothing wrong with the radio. He came to get a mic rewired. Because, I sold him a mic, About a couple of months after I sold him the radio, I sold him a mic. But I brought it to his house wired with the wrong pin. I really feel bad for you when you listen to my video gates. But nevertheless, check it out. It's about that time of the day, and I'm going to get back quiet there because it's about that time I go to sleep. Oh, why? Because radio work is that good to me, and I'm 7.
Come on, stop now.
He'll give you no warranty whatsoever. He blames the customer. You bring him back the radio, and he claims that someone else went in it. Meanwhile, the guy just picked up the radio from him. He just purchased it, and then you bring it back. He goes, that's not my work. That had to be Sam. When the guy just bought the radio. You're a fucked up dude, Richie. You don't even honor your work or whatever you call work. Shame on you, Richie. That's why you're losing customers. You and the dollar vans, they don't want to fuck with you. No, Richie, we go to Sam, Richie. You fucked up, Richie. You don't know what you're doing, Richie. You smoking too much crack, Richie.
Hey, tell the junkie I'm giving him the last word. I'm across the room at a Mike's Reach. Enjoy the video gate. 4711.
37, begging the dollar fans. Is anybody looking for me? And they're like, no, we're not looking for you, crackhead. Get the fuck out of here.
Yep, that's exactly what it is, man. And that dollar van that's outside right now, well, Richie probably gonna say you got a fucking dollar van outside right now, waiting for him. That's another made up fucking story.
That's all he does. He says, I'll be back. He says that about 50 times in his gate, right? If he's not saying he'll be back, he's saying there's a dollar van outside. Now, you know damn well dollar vans are not out there 5 in the morning knocking Richie's door down for radio work. This guy's a joke, man. He's a clown.
What's up, Richie?
He knows better.
You're getting exposed, aren't you?
That's bad when you even losing dollar vans as customers, cracker. What are you going to do, man? Your dollar van customers are drying up. What else? Then he puts a video out there of some fucked up mag mount, and like people need to see that on his gate. Then he made some funky looking chicken in some tin foil. He says he boils it for 90 minutes. Then he bakes it for 90 minutes. Who the fuck cares what you eat? You look at that chicken, it looks like some slop that someone threw out.
Yeah, but that's what you gotta eat if you have no teeth, man. That's what you gotta do. You gotta boil that shit for fucking 2 hours and then bake it. So it's edible.
I mean, then he probably puts it in a blender, because there's no way he can chew without no teeth. I don't care how strong your gums are. You can't be toothless and eat whole food like that. Cracky, no one cares what you eat or how you eat it or who you blow, Cracky. No one's concerned out here.
Sounds like he's concerned about everything about Richie that Richie don't do when he envisions Richie doing. This is too funny. The Sound King.
You're so